morning, YouTube friends. So we're going to do a quick little job on the Frankenglide today, because as you can see, my headlight bezel here is still the original one, and underneath is an aftermarket headlight bucket to mount this LED light, which brings everything out further and makes the light stick out past the stock headlight bezel, which might not be a big deal, except that it forces the headlight to be pointed too high up. So instead of pointing the way it should, it's kind of pointed at the sky and into the faces of car drivers and whatnot. So to correct that, I'm going to put this headlight bezel on, which is taller and allows for more clearance for the headlight, and it shouldn't interfere with the headlight and make it be pointed too high. So let's get started. So first, I'll open this up. Comes with a new rubber ring that goes inside here. It just sits on this edge. There's a little groove in this ring, and it just kind of goes on there so nothing rubs and chafes. You can leave it off if you want, and I might wind up taking it off. It depends. We'll see if it interferes with things. It also comes with a new screw. So I got a towel over my fender so I don't drop anything and damage anything. I'm going to do this right here on the floor. There's no need to put it on a lift. It's one screw. So I just take out this little screw. Grab my bezel and kind of roll it up. Should sort of snap out of there. There we go. So up at the top, this little tab here has a slot in it that this tab fits into. This one's going away. You can see the new one is quite a lot taller. So this one has this little hook that fits into that same tab. So the bike sits up straight. We're still aimed a little high. I'll bring that down just a bit. And we can adjust the aim with these screws here, and there's another one on the other side. So I'm just going to loosen this top one a little bit, and that should bring it down. You can see they're all on springs, so it's going to hold its place. That looks just right. We'll go with that. All right, now that that's adjusted, Set this little guy back in place. We're hooked in. There's my screw hole. Screws tight. No rattle rattle. So here it is, all done. The headlight no longer protrudes beyond the bezel, and the bezel does not interfere with the headlight anymore. So we'll check our aim one more time now that we're done, but that should be it. So with the bike upright, the new bezel in place. That's much better. So there we go. New headlight install complete for LED lights with the aftermarket LED light bucket. Yeah, it takes about 30 seconds. Usually your LED lights come with a new headlight bucket because the stock one doesn't work. Sometimes they don't, and when they don't, you got to buy one separate and it doesn't fit because it doesn't fit in the stock bucket, so you need that funky headlight bucket. And you also have to buy that trim ring separate, and sometimes you need it and sometimes you don't, but it definitely looks a little bit better with the aftermarket trim ring as well. And that will definitely allow you to have the correct headlight aim. So, hope that helped. If you were having some kind of issues like I was. And that's it for now. Hope you'll have a great day. We'll see you in the next one.